Mario. Your name is Mario, isn't it? That's what I heard from your friends who just arrived. Yes, because Mario couldn't tell her herself. And so, Mario, that's such a nice ring. Oh, if only you could name your character in this game. So the Toads have now set up shop at the garage and are trying to rebuild their ship that crashed. Let's see how they're doing. Howdy, Mario. If you're looking for everybody, they're back this way. Where are we? I want to go home. Aww. Well, at least he's awake now. Mario, somehow we made it too. We'll help you get the Power Stars and save Princess Peach. You can count on us, Mario. We're all in this together. Now, they will actually be of help later on. I'll show you how. So I guess this place is some kind of mobile space station controlled by that Rosalina lady. But who exactly is she anyway? She's not a witch. Is she? Is she? No, that's ridiculous, right? The Lumas are going to build us a ship. When it's done, let's go look for the... Oh, yeah, the Lumas are doing it. Okay. So, yeah, they're building the ship. I was wrong. I don't think they're actually rebuilding the one that crash landed. So, with 4 stars, what will we do next? Well, we just did Honey Hive, so let's go back to Good Egg for some variety. King Caliente's Battle Fleet. Yes, while almost every major galaxy in the game has a boss, and I mean almost every one. In fact, there's only 2 I can think of, like out of like a bunch that don't have a boss. But this one is special because it actually has 2. But who is King Caliente? We'll find out. So this time, as we can see, the launch star is up there. And because we've seen this planet, I'll show you some of the tricks I know. Triple jump, spin jump, and you're there. Instead of just having to go to that orange pipe again like you would have normally. So now... Woo, you saved me. Thanks, Mario. And in return, let me tell you a secret about this place. Apparently, those spiky things just hate coconuts. Shake the Weir mode to spin and smack them with coconuts. Yeah, you're showing me how to spin. So... this one gives us a coin, but one of them will give us something much better. Which one is that? Yeah. So I guess this is our first beach planet. But trust me, this is not this game's idea of a beach level. You will see this. But without too much spoilers, let's keep going. And we get a swing star. That's what we were looking for. And now we're gonna have to look for another one. Well, you can hit the guys if you want, but what you want to do is go for the big pokey. Jump on him. There's actually one of these at the no, not one of those. Never mind. There's another enemy on the first planet. I want to see what this planet has. Kind of sorry I skipped the other one. We got a really weird spherical room. And we get a star. We can kill the Goombas if we want, but this is really to take care of the chomp balls, which cannot be destroyed in any other way. Well, actually that's not true. If you have a second player, you can hold one of them down so they crash into each other. But in single player, that's the only way to destroy them. Yeah, I just ran through that thing. I wanted to do that. So... bullet bills act differently in this game. No, they don't. They acted like this in Sunshine, where they follow you. I forgot they did that in Sunshine. But in Sunshine, it was really only necessary for secret stuff, I think. Well, in this game, they seem to do a lot more. I think you could go back down there and have them break some stuff. And now we are on the airship. And we get a great remix of the Super Mario Bros. 3 theme. Now those guys will Those big octos, I think they're called. Oh, let's free another Toad. Let's see what he has to say. He'll probably just tell us how to beat the things we just beat. Nice work, but you gotta keep going. Okay, never mind. Thanks, Toad. I don't like long jumping across that bridge. It's actually happened before where I long jump, hit the wall, and then fall and die. Because I don't think you can spin to save yourself if you long jump and hit the wall. Case in point, I didn't spin until I hit the ground. There might be a one-up back here. Oh no, a new thing. Your health grew to 6. If it drops below 4, it'll go back to normal. So if you go from 4 to 3, you can't get a coin and get it back to 4. Your life stream power-up is gone. And it's also gone after you beat the level. Or die. Yeah, if you like fall in a hole or something, you die. This Luma's going to tell you what I told you when we were fighting against Dino Piranha. Because those work the same way. And it's King Caliente. Touches any of his tentacles and it'll be just like you're touching lava. But this is basically a stronger version of the two guys we just fought. You hit the coconuts at them. Now you have to play a little game of volleyball, but it's not that hard. This one gets a little harder because you have these really annoying guys chasing you. But, I don't even think you can kill them. Maybe I just did. Ah, come on. Well, you want to stand somewhere where the coconut... Okay. Let's stand on some less slippery ground. There we go. And King Caliente is done. And unlike some other bosses, the lava will remain, so we gotta work around it. Luckily, we ended up right next to the star. But just look at the effects on that lava. Looks a lot better than Mario 64, wouldn't you say? And King Caliente reminds me, I got my first college Spanish class tomorrow. I was looking at the syllabus and it's like, no English. I'm like, what? I mean, no English. Jeez. I mean, I don't know what to say about that. All I have to say is good that it's a language I'm already somewhat acquainted with. But like, you get points taken off if you speak in English too much in class, I guess, during these discussions. I mean, that would make sense, but like, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's different from high school, I'll tell you that. Okay, anyway, Surfing 101. It's a new galaxy, the Loop-de-Moop Galaxy. Now, this is one of those minor galaxies. It only has one star, and it's very straightforward. And a lot of these will seem more like little mini-games. They're fun. This is one of them. Now, we'll get to hear this music much more later, but this is one of my favorite songs in the game. Around here, we surf on rays. I'm serious. We call it ray surfing. That's what we do. And also, I haven't mentioned this yet, but even though I haven't decided yet whether, like, this is the main... Like, at first I thought Sticker Star was my favorite soundtrack. Then when I played this game again, I remember just how amazing this was. It's one of those few things that manages to be orchestrated and catchy. This is Penguin Paradise. I don't know. Doesn't ray surfing seem a little too tropical? So these are characters that are going to be recurring. Basically a penguin sports team that do things like surfing and swimming. And a coach. Are you a surfer too? Yeah. Oh, this is your first time race surfing, right? Well, then let me show you the ropes. Now let me explain. Point your wheel remote at the screen. Got it? Yeah, that's the basic position. Turn left, twist left from that starting position. Correct. That's how you turn left. Turn right, you've got to twist to the right. Yeah, so this is a little Wii remote thing. So it's like... I really hope that the new Mario game for the Wii U can do something like this. you know, I mean, when I play this, and then if I play Mario on the Wii U, I mean, that's going to seem so underwhelming. This is the true course. So I guess they kind of did this in Sunshine. But yeah, so at least do that. Like, you know, do something that'll make me remember I'm playing this on a new software controller. Yeah, low batteries. That happens, but it's not going to happen too much since, you know, you-know-what can't take you-know-what. You see what little fishy swimming. Now, this is weird because you can't point at the screen while you're doing this, so I don't know how you're supposed to get those star bits. Maybe they meant to have you. Okay. Yeah, you can kind of flick the Wii remote up to jump. You don't want to just do it all the time, though, just like before a big drop-off. You'll get some more speed. Oh no! Okay, good. We're good. $102.96. Congratulations. You deserve a gold medal. Well, the Penguin in Mario 64 said he didn't have a gold medal to give us, then give this a star. But this one just calls a star a gold medal. And with that, we get another star. I could go for one more this episode. What do you guys think? How about we go back to Honey Hive, since it's the only place we have that we haven't gone to this episode? Sounds good to me. Of course, Honey Hive is actually the only place we can go right now, so... Honey Hive Galaxy, Trouble on the Tower. Yeah, that actually looks more like a castle than what the Queen was. But yeah, in this one we're going to be staying on the main planet and just going really high up. That should be interesting. We already got the one up, we don't need to do it again. I will get the star bits. You can control the camera at some times, and other times they don't let you. So this is the level that introduces the ground pound. I mean, you could do it in the other levels, but this is the level that really introduces it. By introducing these stone blocks that you need to ground pound. Now that one takes us to where we need to go, but let's explore the rest of the level first and see what's changed. You can still see the other planet, but there's no way to get here in this mission. That stone didn't stand a chance against you. Bam! Whoa. No, oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, yeah! Is there anything else up there? Let's check. Might be something. Well, nothing there. So, back to here. Now this is important. Stop shaking as soon as you get off, because if you spin in the air, you might be able to still land on the thing, but you might not be able to. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay. So you can actually walk on top of that thing, but I don't think there's any need to right now. So you can see one thing we're not doing is using the bee suit, because, well, sometimes we'll use it and sometimes we won't. Yeah, the homing attack does work on switches, but yeah. probably would have been able to long jump that. In fact, I'm going to test it. Okay, let's test the long jump. First of all, let's just test it from here. Okay, I didn't think so, but how about from here? I don't know. Probably not. Okay, you don't need to do the homing stomp every time. Alright, that board just said, hey, yep, it's me, the famous Gill board. If you want to climb this wall, you better listen up. When you stick to the wall after a jump, press A to do a wall jump. Use a string of wall jumps to reach really high areas. Well, these times we don't really have to. But here, we do. So now look where we are. We're on top of the waterfall where we were before. Let's use the jump some more. And look where we're going to go. Well, we have to go off the main planet for a little while. And yes, this rock is questionably shaped. But we're not on it for very long. We go on to another questionably shaped rock. Should probably be killing the wigglers. They give you a lot of star bits. Speaking of star, man, they just hand this thing out early on, don't they? Well, unlike some Mario games, you can't string one-ups. But, you certainly get a lot of star bits, and it's just plain cool. So much like in the first planet, they have a little hole you can fall into, and you end up, well, not on the other side this time, it's falling. Let's fall faster. So yeah, like before, you can fall off back to the main planet, and you'll have to do some stuff over again. But now we're close to the tower. Those mandibugs have taken over our observation deck. Oh, they make me so mad. Looks like a windmill, but it doesn't seem to be spinning. I remember Nintendo Central's LP, which I will be talking about a lot. I miss Nintendo Central. I liked him. I mean, he's not as good as LP as like some of the guys are, but he's the first LP I ever watched. So I gotta cut him a break. I actually got confused for a little bit between Nintendo Central and Nintendo Capri Sun, just because, Nintendo Capri Sun is definitely, I don't know, the better LP'er, but Nintendo Central was the first one I watched, and this was kind of like the only thing he did. I think he did do an LP of Resident Evil 4, but I didn't watch that. I don't know. He never finished the LP of Mario Galaxy either, or, no, he did finish, but he didn't get 100%. Which kind of bummed me out. But oh well. Okay, let's get on the windmill now and not fail again. I still haven't died though, and I bet you guys are waiting for me to die so I can shut up about saying that. But I've never played through a game like this without dying, and I want to see if I can. I mean, I seriously doubt it. If you know what some of the later missions are in this game. Okay, let's... Yeah, if you... Whoa, okay. There. Now, if you count this as a boss, then it's the only one in the game that you can do the homing stomp on. But I didn't need it there. And we get the star. But first, let's take a view from the observation deck. I wish the queen, if you went here, the queen could, say something to you from here. I bet there is a way to get to where the queen is. Who knows? I don't know. There doesn't seem to be a bee shroom down there. But then again, we can't see anything there. It's probably just the draw distance. So, with that, let's pick up the Power Star.